having lingering thoughts of doubt about this industry? Perhaps you're involved with an affiliate marketing business opportunity right now, but you just can't seem to make it work for you. And those thoughts of doubt are causing you to be on the verge of quitting this business altogether to do something else. If this sounds like you right now, you're going through what a majority go through when they get started in this industry. And unfortunately, 80% of those people tend to just quit completely and move on to something else. Now, if you believe this business can work for you, I want you to stick around till the very end. I'm going to share with you a story which I feel you can relate to. So let me talk about Kay. Now, who is Kay? Kay was a woman that I met at a live marketing event all the way back to 2018. This was right around the time when I got started back up with affiliate marketing, and I attended my first ever live marketing event in Scottsdale, Arizona. This was the first time in my entire life that I got to travel out of state. I never got to travel out of state until that time. That time I was about 22, 23 years old. So this was my first time ever being out of state. When I got to Scottsdale, Arizona for the live marketing event, I met a ton of exciting people over there, including my coaches and mentors who I've been communicating with over the internet for a couple of years during that time period. And one of the people that I got to meet at that live marketing event was a woman named Kay. Now, Kay is somebody that is a couple years older than me, so we're about the same age, and we were both hyped up and excited to be promoting our first ever affiliate marketing business opportunity. Heck, we even got to share the stage together and dance like there's no tomorrow. Anyways, so the whole weekend goes by. The value's been given at the live marketing event, and everybody is so pumped up. Everybody is excited. They have a lot of energy, and they see the possibilities that lie ahead. And when it was time to go home, I parted ways with Kay, and I told her that we'll be in touch. And so we were both on our way back home. And mind you, she was actually living in California. Now, I don't know if she still lives there, but she was actually living in the same state that I was living in, that I'm living in. And so when we got back home and it was time to take action, and when my coaches and mentors said to get an accountability partner for business, she was the first one that I had in mind. And when I contacted her, I noticed that she acted totally and completely different. Now, I didn't know what was going on. And so I wanted to get her attention because I remember she said that she was serious about building this business, but her actions were telling a very different story. And when I finally got a hold of her, she was telling me that she's feeling discouraged right now. She feels like she cannot market this business, and her friends and family are not supporting her. Because that was getting her down so much, she decided to quit and not build this business. She quit too soon before she started seeing any kind of results happen, before any momentum started picking up. Now, let me share with you something that Myron Golden said. He said, "Don't quit too soon before it starts working. Work is work. Let the work on you." Now, if you see something that is not working, it's either working for you or it's working on you. If it's working for you, that means you're producing the results. You're starting to become successful. Now, if it's working on you, it's shaping you into the kind of person for whom it can work. So don't get discouraged If you're taking action right now in your business and you're seeing that it's not working out, you're not seeing results happen, but you got to keep in mind something. If you've only been doing it for a month, what gives? Why would you expect that you want results to happen within a month? It doesn't work like that. It could take you months, it could take you a few years before you really start to gain momentum and to really start seeing the results. Now, this all ties into becoming the individual that is deserving of that success. Let the work on you so you can become the individual for whom it can work. Unfortunately, a lot of people in this industry tend to quit too soon before things start working for them. Don't be one of those people. In fact, for me, I was almost on the verge of quitting myself back in 2017. It was after 6 months I got started with my first affiliate marketing business opportunity. And going into 2017, that was right around the time that I went unemployed. And I felt like because I had no money coming in, there was no way I could make this business work for me. And I took a year-long hiatus because of it. Now, that year-long hiatus got me thinking about a lot of things. And I thought about it. I thought about what life would be like if I had quit building this business. And I told myself, you know what? I started this. Why not see it all the way through to the finish? You know that if you go back to community college, well, actually not community college, but if you go continue on to a four-year university, you're going to be in at least $30,000 in student debt at minimum. And you're going to be living what the majority of people spend the rest of their lives doing. And that's working somewhere that they don't love and being piled up with debts and bills that seem like it's never ending and never having a moment of happiness in your life. I didn't want that for myself. So I made it my determination and my commitment to see it all the way through to the finish, to be successful in this business. And you want to know something? Because I made that commitment, because I never quit, now I'm starting to see the level of results that I've been working so hard for. Yeah, it might not be much as of right now, but it's getting the momentum going. I'm seeing my first $20 residual coming in from social media, and that's from free traffic. I didn't have to pay for that. And that's exciting. I know $20 a month is not much for most people, but that's my $20. And I earned that because I didn't quit. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to continue to scale my business. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to continue scaling my business. So if it's not working for you right now, I want you to know that if you stay consistent with it, if you don't quit, if you stay consistent and see it all the way through to the finish, what you're going to find is you're going to reach success. You're going to become the individual for whom it can work for. And that's important to drive home, because if you're on the verge of quitting right now and you're not seeing results because of that, then why would you want to stop? You're a lot closer than you think. You're one step closer away from success. You're 3 feet away from gold. Don't discourage yourself. Don't quit too soon because you reached a breaking point where you couldn't be patient with it and you couldn't push yourself to continue going. Don't be one of those people that ends up as an expose, as a has-been marketer. Be the kind of individual that in the face of adversity, you never quit. You never gave up. And you let the work that you were doing let it work on you so that you can become the individual for whom it can work. You became a much better, improved version of yourself that is deserving of success. Are you following me here? You become the kind of individual that is deserving of success. If it's not working for you right now, let it work on you. And when you let it work on you, you become the individual for whom it can work, and just sit back and let the results fly in.